Hello children, hope you are fine and safe. Let us start the revision of class 7. Subject is computer, programming in C++, lesson number 10. Yes children, we are going to start that C++ is a high level language. High level language means just like English language, in which we use to make programs. And for that programs we are using some statements. Here we learn some statements which are used in C++. Number 1 is cin and number 2 is cout. These two statements are used in C++ programming. Cin statement stands for console input. That means we are taking value from the keyboard. Second statement which we are using in programming of C++ is cout, that is console output. This is used to display the result or the information on the screen. Before we use this statement, let us learn the syntax of cin and cout. Cin stands for console input, as is given there already. This statement is used to take the data from the keyboard. For that, we simply write cin, put the extraction sign and write over here a. That means this sign is also known as get from. We are taking value from the keyboard. The sign or this operator is known as get from or extraction find. We are taking the value of a from the keyboard. We can take more values by the statement cin get from a, put the operator again and write over here b. This is called cascading. This technique in which we can use more than one variable is known as cascading. Here we can input the value of a as well as the value of b. Further statement which we are going to start is cout. Cout statement is used to take the value. After taking the value from the keyboard, we use the statement cout. What is cout stands for? Cout console output. For that, this sign is used. That is called put2. This operator is known as put2. The value of a and the value of b. Two values are displayed on the screen. That is the value of a and the value of b. So it will show if you have taken the value of a as 7 and b as 10. Computer will display 7 and 10 on the screen. The next part is how to declare the variables in C++. For that, we use the declaration statement, declaration in C++. The variables are used. I want to use a and b. Two variables are used in a statement or in a program. These variables are declared with the data type int. That means the variable a and b are used in a program and the data type is int. That means the value of a will be integer without decimal value. B will also be integer without any decimal value. Before we start programming in C++, we must know the structure of C++ program. That is known as structure of C++ program. For that, we need header files. Which header files are used, children? Number 1, iostream.h. Second file which is required is include conio.h. Two header files are required. This header file contains two statements cin and cout that we are using in our program, and conio.h has two files, two statements, clear screen get ch. These two statements are used while making a program. So these are the header files iostream.h and onio.h. Here we use void main. That means the whole program of C++ will be written within this part of the program. This is called the body of the main method. As it is a method, it must be enclosed or terminated with brackets. Here we write the statements, and all the statements which we are writing after main, that will be written or that will be ended with semicolon. Let us take one simple program. Here I am writing include iostream.h, include onio.h, void main. Void means empty. It is empty. Okay. Curly bracket starts. Here we write a simple program. For example, I want to make a program in C++. I will write a message here. Cout. This is my first program. This is my first program. Okay. After writing this, put semicolon. Now, for the statement which is required here, it is get ch and curly bracket close. Children, we have seen that we have not used clear screen in this program because this is only the first program, and when we see our output, it will only show this is my first program. Now we will make a program with the help of clear screen also. Here we write after void main, here we write clear screen, and we will make one program to find the sum of two numbers. In this we will not use the statement cin. Simply we will use cout statement. After clear screen, because when we use clear screen, when we get our answer, the screen will be clear. Here we write simple program to find the sum of two numbers. Let us declare the number A, B and C. To find the sum of these two numbers, here we write A is equal to 5, semicolon, and B is equal to 10. Find the sum by writing C is equals to A plus B. Cout. Here we write C and curly bracket close. Before we close the curly bracket, we use the statement get ch. Okay children, we use the statement A, B, here we write C and cout statement to get our answer, and get ch is used to get the value from the keyboard, print the value, cout, get ch and curly bracket close. This program will show the answer 15 on the screen. Next we take the program in which we will use the command cin and cout. Let us make a program again. For that, again we start, it is only a revision part children. So we will write the program again by writing hash include iostream.h. Second statement we use hash include onio.h. Void main. Main method is started. Further we start with clear screen. Here we write clear screen. Yes. After taking the value of A and B, we will find the sum of these two numbers. Now children, we have to declare these variables. For that, give one message cout, enter values. Okay. As you know, we have not used the statement cin and cout. Here we will variable taken, enter values. Before that, one statement is missed here. Here we write int A, B and C. We are to declare the variables A, B and C. Then we use the statement cout. Give the statement cin, the value of A and the value of B. Okay. When we write this statement children, we will find the sum by writing here C is equals to A plus B. Now our answer is stored in C. Here we write C out. The sum is. Quotes close. Put the sign again and write here C. Last statement is get CH and then curly bracket close. Children, when we execute this program, it will ask you to enter the value of A and B. Suppose I enter 7 and here I enter 20. 7 is the value of A and 20 is the value of B. The answer will be the sum is 27. It shows me 27 on the screen because 7 is the value of A and 20 is the value of B. Let us take one more program to find the average of 3 numbers. That program is quite simple, children. After void main, here we write clear screen and take variables which are required to find the sum and the average. Int A, B, C for 3 numbers, sum and average. Okay. So after declaring the variable, here you write C out, enter values. C in A, B. Taking 2 values, rather we need 3 values, put the sign again for C. After taking the value, find the sum. Sum is equals to A plus B plus C. To find the average, here we write average is equal to sum divided by 3. The last statement is again C out and C in. C out, average, and here we write get CH and curly bracket close. Now, when I write this program on screen, I will enter the value of A as 10, B is 20 and C is 30. Now, computer will find the sum of these 3 numbers, that is 60, and the average is 60 divided by 3, that means 20. Your answer or your output will be 20. Okay children, hope you understand these programs very well, and you also try to do these programs by yourself on your computers. Just take a glance of this program once again. Hope you get it well. Thank you so much.